Hello, my name is Dr. Giuseppe Paladini and welcome back to the Stepping Bricks YouTube channel. Now, today we're going to talk about finances, specifically about using bridging finance. So bridging finance is something that's quite scary to new investors because they think, well, I used to think the same, that bridging finance is too expensive, so it's not worth the hassle of doing bridging finance for buying a property. Why would I go and pay so much money if I can go to a normal lending and a normal lender and get a buy-to-let mortgage? Well, first of all, bridging finance is quick, and if you can get it quick funds for your property deals, specifically when the circumstances require to have quick funds in place, then that's a perfect solution. Which circumstances I'm talking about? Auction properties, for example. So if you buy properties at auction, then you need to complete within either 28 days or 56 days, depending on the method of auction that you are attending to. So if you only have 28 days, no chances you're going to get it through normal lending, because as I said in other videos, you generally take about 6 to 10 weeks to get lending in place for buy-to-let, for investment properties. Forget about for residential, because residential can take 12 weeks or more. So in the case of auctions, then you can bid on the property, pay your deposit when you're there if you win the auction, and then you need finances in place within a short period of time. And bridging can help you a lot to bridge the gap between the moment you're buying and the moment you're refinancing with a buy-to-let mortgage. So that bridge is bridging finance, which yes, is short-term finance, yes, it's more expensive, but it allows you to get the deal in the first place. Without bridging, you might have to give up the deal. So what kind of costs are involved in bridging finance? Well, first of all, you have the entry fee. So some people call it administration fee or product fee or whatever it's called. So entry fee, then you have a monthly cost, and then you have the exit fee. Now, not all the bridging companies, they have both entry and exit fees. Some bridging companies, they only have one of the two, but they all have the monthly cost. Remember, it's a short-term finance. You don't want to stay with bridging for long term. So the maximum time I will stay on bridging is 12 months. Then you do the contract for 12 months, but you can get out before that without any penalty. So the idea is to secure the deal. Yes, pay the entry fee or the exit fee, but at least you have the deal because you secured it through the finances. The other thing you need to consider in bridging costs are the solicitors. You must pay for two sets of solicitors. One is the bridging company and one is whatever property you buy. So you have two sets of solicitors in this case, because you are not allowed to use your own solicitor for bridging finance. If you want to use your own solicitor, you can do it, but you have to pay for the bridging company's solicitors as well. So these are more or less the costs. What kind of percentage we're talking about? It depends on the company. Some companies charge you 0.75, 0.8. Some companies charge you 1% per month. Okay, so if you want to know in perspective how much is compared to normal lending, if they charge you 1% per month, it means it's a 12% per year. So if normal lending, it could be 6%, 5%, 4%, whatever lending you're getting, of course it's a lot cheaper than doing bridging finance. However, as I said before, if you need quick finance, bridging is a perfect solution for these kind of situations. Other situations where you want to go with bridging finance is when you have a property that is unmortgageable. What does it mean? It means property doesn't have the kitchen or the bathroom, or is in a complete mess, and it's not livable, so people cannot live literally in that kind of property. So the normal lender will not give you a mortgage for that property. It means you have to buy either cash or by using bridging finance. Again, if you don't want to tie up your cash into a property deal for long term, then it's better to leverage and to use bridging finance, where you still put your deposit, could be 25, 30%, similar to normal lending, and the bridging company will give you the rest of the money, and will give you quite fast. So how long does it take to get funds in place? Well, in my circumstances, my cases, my experience, I use bridging quite a lot because I love it, and it took from the moment I applied 5 days to get an offer accepted, you know, the mortgage offer, and in 5 days after, so in 10 days in total, I got the funds in my bank. So 10 days is quite quick, which means that you can complete on a property super fast. So let's say, for example, you are marketing your products and services to people, they want to sell their property, but they are in financial difficulties, and they're probably facing repossession, for example, and the bank is not going to wait for you, so they cannot keep up with the mortgage payments, they are facing repossession, they want to sell with you, but they cannot go with standard mortgage. So you either need to buy cash and complete within 4 weeks, or you use bridging and you complete again 10 days or 1 week or 2 weeks, depends how long it takes you to complete with bridging. So that is a very good situation where you can use bridging finance to speed up the process, to help the clients, and to secure a property at a lower price possibly. And then you can either decide to rent it out after renovation or flip it, so sell it for a profit. Whatever you do, bridging finance is the best solution in these situations. I hope this has been useful, and if you like, just comment below and I'll respond to every comment. Subscribe, don't forget about that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.